Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where old friends and fans come together to BS, argue, occasionally agree, and discuss a musical artist. Today's artist is Def Leppard. We are talking about our favorite top songs by Def Leppard. We've already ranked the studio albums. Check the playlist link down below for that information. With me is Cowboy. He's our special guest.
Hi.
We want to give a shout out to Cowboy for joining us for this past 2 weeks where we talked about
Thank
Def
you for
Leppard.
having me for this.
Always a pleasure and joy when you're here.
This
Oh,
is
gosh,
his favorite artist of all time, minus Rick Springfield, so we had to have him.
That's next.
We also have myself and Tim. We're always here, always drunk, and always talking about bands, good or bad. And we also have Bill stepping in for the foreseeable future. Stepping up, being the man. I'm the man. That's what he is. That's what he is. What I am. Anyway,
Sam I am.
Def Leppard top songs. The rules are, for those who haven't seen this show before, there are no repeats allowed. So if somebody calls out one of your songs, you have to pick another one. Unless it's your number one song, then you can intercept and say, nope, you can't take that song because it's my number one.
And then the other person has to pick a new song.
And the other person has to pick a new song. So, with that out of the way, subscribe, Cowboy, start us off. What is your number 5 favorite Def Leppard song of all time? Kicking off the playlist, we got...
It's a tough one, man, because I have a lot of them, but if I got to say, it's got to be Gods of War.
Ooh. That's a good
I mean, that's a decent start.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's a good opening track.
I like that.
I like it. You're not giving them the...
No steals.
No steals, no hit singles. You're starting off rocking on some B-side hysteria. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, my number 5. I'm going to throw this album a bone because I don't think anybody else is going to throw it a bone, but I'm going to go off of Sparkle Lounge.
You're putting it this early?
Number 5, I'm going to go with Bad Actress.
Yeah.
This song fucking rock. It's got some riffage going on. To me, it reminded me of High and Dry, On Through the Night era Def Leppard. I wish they would have done more of this on Sparkle Lounge, but I'll take what I can get.
Feel you on that.
All right, Tim.
Well, I'm going to take us back to Hysteria, but I'm going to flip us to the A side, and I'm going to go to my favorite song when I was 9 years old, Rocket.
Nice.
I can get
Very
behind
nice.
that one. That's a good Rocket. Yeah.
That's still a good song.
Yeah.
Still a good song.
It's still a good song.
love
That's a
it.
good song.
That's
I love them. I love that song. The way they reference all those bands. And
I learned a lot. That was my exposure to a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Bill. What's your number 5?
All right. Just because I wanted to give this record just one song, because I'm guessing no one else is giving this record a song. Off of their self-titled album, I'm going to pick Wings of an Angel. I love how it's a little bit dynamic between the verse and the chorus, and really the second verse especially, and now the voice of reason has nothing left to say. There's rebels in the kingdom as heaven looks away. And just how they do kind of like an echo during the chorus and everything else. I love how the song vibes. I would argue probably the best song on that album, in my opinion at least. And yeah, that's why I slotted it in here for a little something different.
I like it. I like it. I'm glad we're getting a little bit of late career Def Leppard on this playlist. Speaking of, I'm gonna go off of Euphoria, and I'm gonna go with "It's Only Love."
It's only love, so why not hurting from it? It's only love if you're
Yeah,
hurting.
this was an interesting one. To me, this was what I would expect from Def Leppard in 1996. I know this is 99, but in 96, if they would have come out with this after the Hysteria, Adrenalize, like this is more of the same, but better production, better, they're trying to improve it, and I think that they just didn't do enough of that on Euphoria. So I think this is a good song. If you like Def Leppard, you like Pour Some Sugar on Me, you like It's Only Love. All right, Tim.
Well, I think we've had enough of the late stuff, and let's go to the first album. Off side A, track 4, It Could Be You. Song's a ripper.
Okay.
Song rips. What a great chorus. What a great riff. Shout out to Pete Willis. He hasn't been in the band in 40 years, but yeah, that's a great song.
Oh, yeah. That was a good song.
All right. So we're on me for number 4. Going on with one of the singles here off of an early album. A little bit of a change of pace. Let's go from High and Dry, Bringing on the Heartbreak.
That's a steal.
Bringing on the heartbreak.
That's a steal.
This is one of probably the first 5 Def Leppard songs I ever heard. And I love, again, the dynamicness between the verse and the chorus. That's something I really love and appreciate in a song, when it's not just all run together. Like you could tell, like verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, or some combination of those.
That song's got an amazing pre-chorus.
Oh God, yes.
Like it leads into it.
I love the guitar riff under the chorus, where they kind of like drag the tempo a little bit. Gets me every time.
That's why I figured, I'll say a couple of mine are probably going to be steals here, but I wanted to make sure a song like this got onto the album, or onto our playlist.
All right, Cowboy.
I'm close to vetoing it.
Oh, shit.
I believe it.
Stole his number 2. All right,
All
Cowboy.
right.
What's your number 4?
Billy's Got a Gun.
Thank you. I can always count on Cowboy. I can count on fucking Cowboy. That saves me a slot.
Jason's like, I got 10 picks.
That saves me a slot.
Yeah. It's Billy's Got a Gun is a. Can you feel it in the air? There's danger in the air. I mean, the way they did it, it was great.
It's a good closer. One of their best.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Tim, what you got?
Well, I did have a steal there, so I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to go from High and Dry. Title track, High and Dry. Saturday night.
Hi. Saturday night. High and Dry.
Great song.
Yeah.
All right.
And this time the lights are going out.
All right. So we got me at number 3 here. So
Keep them singles coming.
I feel like someone might be vetoing this one. Maybe not. So I'm going to go off of Pyromania. Foolin'.
Yeah, I'm gonna veto it.
I figured that was coming. That's all right. Hey, tell you what,
Shit.
I'll just slot this one in from Pyromania then. Still same album. I got another song from that album. I want to give that album some love here. Right? Give me Too Late for Love then from that album.
It's too
Cool.
late.
Late.
Cool.
Too late.
Yes.
Too late for love. Need more be said.
Standing by
This
the trap
is
door.
Phenomenal
Where-
album.
I
Or phenomenal
respect it.
song from a great album. You know, slotted it down for my number 2 to fill the number 3. I got another one. I'm gonna slot into number 2 here. Like, love that song. It's again, it was one of the probably the maybe not first 5, first 10 Def Leppard songs I heard all time growing up, and it's just one that stuck with me. Love the lyrics and everything else as it goes. Love the beat changes. Love the dynamicness. Phenomenal song.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's I love these picks. That's 2 things I can check off my list. Keep them coming, Cowboy. What you got for number 3? Keep them coming.
Number 3. When Love and Hate Collide.
That was not on my list. That's a okay. That's a song.
It's a song. It's a damn good song.
I mean, it was a single. People like it.
It was a single. It was a single. I remember
It
that.
made it onto the Drastic Symphonies, didn't it?
Yeah.
Probably.
It was actually.
Probably.
But did it make it to the buzz bin?
No, it did not.
I mean, they put it in Drastic Symphonies with a string arrangement on it, but the song itself, when it came out, had a string arrangement on it, but way before all that. So that's what it was. You
The
know.
only time you could catch this song is if Meatloaf's "Bad Out of Hell," fucking "I Would Do Anything for Love" video was playing on MTV, because that was a really long video, and you'd be like, I've seen this video so many times. Let's see what VH1 has. Oh, they have Def Leppard. That's the only time I ever saw this video.
Well, actually, it was Matchbox 20 in the day, Def Leppard at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Cowboy put Billy's Got a Gun, so I'm gonna go off of, because I don't think anybody else is gonna give this album any love. I'm gonna go Tear It Down, because I think this is their best closer after Billy's Got a Gun. That's a good song.
Yeah, Tear It Down. That is a
I
good
think
song.
you guys need to go back and listen to Adrenalize again. Give it the proper due that it deserves. This is a good record.
I'd rather get the rock out of here.
Well, come on, Let's Get Rocked.
Terrible. Like, it went up against Do the Bartman and lost.
Well, anybody would go against Do the Bart. I mean, it's fucking Michael Jackson. Like, come on.
Everybody back and forth, side to side.
All right,
It is.
Bill, it's your turn to kick us off.
Well, let's see. You just commented no one's got. All right, off of Adrenalize, Let's Get Rocked. Thanks for saying what my number 2 thought I slotted in here was.
What's on here?
Fuck yeah, dude. I like it. Let's go.
Man.
Let's go.
This song for me is what helped carry this album, in my opinion. Like
Let's
how it
get
started. Right, we got a lot of rocking going on. Very stereotypical of the early Def Leppard. You know, rocks everywhere. And
A lot of rocks.
you know, let's get rocked. Like that's something you can sit there, you can vibe, you can jam with. You know, yeah, it's a little repetitive, but it works. It just works with how they do it.
Yep.
Well, all right. All right.
All right, Cowboy, what is your second? You only have 2 slots left. What is your second favorite Def Leppard song?
Oh,
You ain't got no slang love on here yet. You ain't
yeah,
got
I
no.
know. Let's work it out. it's working. Let's work it out.
What
From
album's
slang.
that on?
Slang.
You gonna put slang on the top songs?
Yeah. Work it out is my
Top 5.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like the Bad Prince one?
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, right. I'll be listening to this playlist.
Yeah. Just click the playlist link down below. Hear all these great Def Leppard songs. You might find something new like "Bad Actress" or "Work It Out."
Or Bringing on the Heartbreak.
That's not new.
Or Let's Get Rocked.
That's not new.
What new?
All right. Well, I'm gonna show my pyromania love. I'm gonna go Stage Fright.
Ooh, nice call. Good call.
Yeah.
That's some classic, not a fucking Def Leppard single that just sounds like a single that's good shit. Pyromania is such a good album. It really is.
It is. It is a really good
great
album. From beginning to end, it's beautiful.
All right, Tim.
Well, people sleeping on High and Dry, I got to give it even more love. Me and the boys have been drinking, but I'm doing fine with
shit.
me and my wine.
Oh, I didn't type that one out this time.
Oh, is that yeah, it's a bonus track.
But I know the song.
on the cassette I bought in the 80s, it was a bonus track.
Well, when feeling like this, you got no time for thinking.
Cowboy used to play this. I don't know what he had it on.
The cassette tape.
He used to play the shit out of that song. Like I remember that
Yeah.
song.
That song rips. I heard it like 4 times today. I still want to listen to it.
Yeah, that's a good.
There's something about
song.
early Def Leppard that really works for me. And there is a very clear line where that just stops. Now, is that line Rick Allen losing an arm? Or is that line Steve Clark dying?
Go watch our discography ranking. You'll find out where that line's at. I blame Cowboy at making me listen to that song when I was a kid, and my wine
a good
addiction
song.
to these days.
Good song to this day.
That's a good one. All right. Who starts us off this time? We're back
to Cowboy.
Yeah,
We're back to Cowboy.
Cowboy, what is your number one favorite Def Leppard song of all time?
Photograph.
Yeah, I knew that. That's good.
It's stood with me as my number one song by them for years. They have come close, but nothing has compared.
Would you say that's your favorite song of all time?
By Def Leppard?
By
Or of all
anybody?
time?
Anybody.
That's not fair.
Is it top 3 of all time?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take it.
I'm curious to know the other two.
Oh, one of them is fucking Rick Springfield's Jesse's Girl.
No, Jesse's Girl actually wasn't one of my top favorites. It was Love Somebody.
Sorry. You better love somebody.
It's late, you better love somebody.
So that's 2 right there. I'm curious what the third one would be. I don't know what the third one would be. But my all-time favorite Def Leppard song is off of Retroactive. And it's 2 steps behind Acoustic.
That's right.
Because
Was the acoustic version on The Last Action Hero?
that was the Last Action Hero soundtrack version. That was the version.
That's a great soundtrack.
They played that motherfucker on MTV all the time. It was a black and white video, kind of had like a circusy theme
Yep.
going on. Wait, was that Red Hot Chili Peppers Soul to Squeeze?
That was Animal.
That
No,
was
that
Soul
was
to
the video.
Squeeze, too.
Yeah,
And Animal.
I think that was Soul
Yeah.
to Squeeze. Is Chili Peppers Conehead soundtrack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way, whatever. Chili Peppers, Def Leppard. It was cemented in my head. I think it's a sweet song. Would it make a great country song? Yes, but I think that's the charm of it. I think it's just a great song. I think the lyrics are great. It's when it starts playing, it just hits me.
Yeah. Most definitely.
I love
Yeah, that
song.
Last Action Hero soundtrack, Def Leppard had a hit. AC/DC had a hit.
AC/DC.
Alice in Chains had 2 songs on there. Megadeth had a hit. Anthrax had a rad song. Aerosmith had a hit. Cypress Hill's on there. That was a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's
Big gun.
That's interesting because like that time frame, you could get movie soundtracks that were bigger than the movie. Because Last Action Hero bombed in theaters.
But the soundtrack sold a gazillion album. Yeah.
Batman Forever.
A lot of hits on the album.
Batman Forever was the same way. It had...
I can bring you to a kiss from a rose on the grave.
That was one of my mom's favorite songs.
I hated that.
And was it U2 on that thing too?
U2
and Smashing
Pumpkins were on there.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of the end. Is the beginning is the end is the... Fuck that
whatever,
shit.
yeah.
All right, Tim, what's your number one favorite Def Leppard song?
I mean, I vetoed it earlier. It's not a surprise. Foolin'. I love that riff. It's so much fun to play.
Foolin's a fucking good song.
Yeah, it's just a great song. That's one where when you're driving in the middle of nowhere and all you have is the FM radio in your car and you're just desperately hitting the seek button searching for anything to listen to, and then Foolin' comes on and you're like, okay, I'm stopping. I'm listening to this.
I can get behind that. Pyromania is fucking...
Yeah, I do. I love that song. That song gets stuck in my head all the time. I love that guitar riff. It's so good.
Foolin'. All right, Bill?
All right. Well, I alluded to this when we were going through the album discography. My favorite song by Def Leppard all time comes off of Hysteria. And it is by far in my top 100 songs of all time, in my opinion at least. When you make love, do you look in the mirror? Who do you think of, and does he look like me? Do you tell lies and say that it's forever? Or do you think twice, or just touch and see? Love bites.
Love bleeds.
It's breaking me to my knees. Love lives. Love dies.
Okay.
It's no surprise. Love begs. Oh
I'll
my
take
God.
that.
Need we say more?
I'll give you that one.
Holy shit. This song.
See, and it's
is
funny.
fucking
So,
fun.
if I go back to 1988, and I was a dumb kid who listened to Def Leppard in 1988, but, people who actually liked heavy metal in 1988 thought that was a joke. And you've got stuff coming out like Injustice for All, and we're right around the corner from Rust in Peace, and State of Euphoria is out. Metal in the 80s was two complete different branches. I mean, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. I know I keep going back to Iron Maiden, but
I don't consider Def Leppard metal by the time Love Bites comes on. Love Bites is
at that point they're complete pop.
Yeah, but
there's some good songs on there.
That's a great song. Love Bites is a fun. Go on, Bill. Tell us your story with Love Bites. Why is it your number one?
Love Bites is one of those songs when I'm listening in the car, it comes on the radio. You're damn right. I turn that volume all the way up until my vehicle is shaking.
Yeah.
I just belt it out the ooh yeahs and everything else that's going on with it. First time I probably heard this song. Oh, was going on a long car ride and heard it come on the radio. Started kind of getting into it, and then in college it was actually one that was sneaking in through amongst all the other stuff I was listening to.
I don't understand. What the fuck radio station were you listening to?
I was
Because you're younger than we are. How the fuck are you listening to Cinderella and Poison and Def Leppard?
My radio
I
station I
remember
listen
listening to
to
those on the radio.
it's everything from Cinderella to Guns N' Roses to Poison to Whitesnake to White Lion
Station are you listening to?
Five Finger.
When the children cry.
All that stuff from your 70s to 80s to 90s, and they get a little bit into the 2000s, not explicitly. It's a little bit of like Nickelback and some stuff that sneak in there at the end.
The glam rock of the 2000s.
So,
and that's what I listen to, and that's my vibe. This song comes on, I just start belting it out in my car. I love this song.
See that?
That's a weird way to end the playlist. Can I get a bonus track?
Do you need a bonus track?
If we're closing with Love Bites, then yeah, we got to throw Switch 625 on there.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you.
It's off High and Dry again.
Love Bites is a fucking great song.
It is a great song, but we can't end the playlist on it.
No. Well, you could.
Just give them an instrumental after that, and then we're good.
Unless
somebody else needs a bonus.
Do I need a bonus or not? Let me look at Pyromania real quick.
We haven't done Rock of Ages yet.
Oh, Rock of Ages.
Kids gather around as a
That's like we've basically done all of Pyromania at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What about Hysteria? We ain't done Rocket. Yeah.
Oh, we got Rocket on there.
Rocket.
Oh,
we don't have
Rocket's on
Animal.
We don't have Women. We don't have Animal.
We don't have Armageddon in it.
I ain't putting Armageddon in.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Or
Armageddon.
Hysteria.
We have Gods of War.
Let me just real quick. Hold up. I know what I fucking need. We need Desert Song.
Desert Song.
Ooh, that's a good bonus. That's a good
fucking
bonus.
Desert Song. If y'all haven't heard that shit, that's a good Def Leppard song.
That's a good bonus.
Yeah.
Cowboy, you need a bonus song? You
Yeah.
done no Paper Wings or Paper Tiger or whatever the fuck it was.
Paper Cuts.
Sun.
Paper Sun.
There you go. What was that on? Was it on Euphoria?
That was on Euphoria.
Paper Sun. Go check out our Euphoria album ranking.
Do we need to do Rock Brigade or Rock Till You Drop or Rocks Off or
Get your rocks on.
Go
Yeah,
or Let's Go or sometimes you gotta Let It Go or Let It Go.
I'm not paying any fucking attention to Tim. Bill, what you need do you need a bonus song?
Oh, God, I'd feel weird if I didn't put a bonus song on
There's
here.
one song not on this playlist that. Do we want to sell out? Do we want to pull the ultimate Def Leppard and put the sellout song on here or not?
You guys made me do that for MCR.
Welcome to the show.
Why am I getting Stargarbage to it?
Hey, this is where you make your call. Like, you either stand your ground, say, fuck you guys, I'm putting the song On Through the Night on here, or fuck you guys,
No
I'm
Lady
going to put a Diamond
Strange,
Star
no
Halo
Mirror,
song.
Mirror.
Or are you going to do it? Are you going to do it?
If I were to put a song on here, it would be Pyromania. We only got a lot of Pyromania on here, though, so I'm not.
You can always
Not
have more
worried about it.
Pyromania. I mean, we're missing
Sorrow
Die
is a
Hard.
Woman.
We're missing Action. We're missing Rock Till You Drop.
Here's the issue. The one I would put on would be Rock of Ages, so I don't.
Ooh, is Rock of Ages not on there?
No.
Shit, that's a good song too.
So I mean, let's stick Rock of Ages. Let's get a little more rock going on in here. We got Rocket. We got Let's Get Rocked.
I fucking hate you guys. Y'all gonna make the counter just explode on this one.
Oh. Well,
It's called Euphoria, Jason, and we're here for the rock of it.
Oh, that's it. We already had the Hysteria stage. Now we on the Euphoria.
Right?
All right. Well, somehow
You
we've
rock
managed to
me.
make a Def Leppard top songs without including "Pour Some Sugar on Me." So
Tell us why we're wrong for doing
No Armageddon it either.
no Armageddon.
We did
Armageddon
have
was
to
a
throw
close
Love
tie with me.
Bites on there, but okay.
There's no woman. There's no animal.
Those are great. Love both those songs.
Yeah, and I could have swapped these out, but I think if you're a Def
This is a
Leppard
good
fan,
variety.
yeah, if you're a Def Leppard casual fan and you wanted to check out, I think this is a good list to check out their catalog from here to there. Worst case scenario, just go out and buy a vault.
Oh yeah. Well, actually,
Or
here's
turn
the
on your local classic rock radio station and wait about 24 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You'll hear some Pour Some Sugar on Me. So, I want to thank Cowboy for joining us this week. We may
Thank
have
you.
him back
You're
for Cinderella in the next couple weeks. I think we got No Doubt. We got some Descendants coming up. We got 1991 coming up.
Can't wait. Oh, I do have a question when we rippity rap about 92, but we'll get there.
Oh, okay. And I want to thank Bill for stepping in, helping us out while Cole quit sort some things out. And of course,
And
thank
beyond.
Tim for being here every week and listening to a lot of music.
Every day.
So,
And I want to give a shout out to Old Drunken Discography. Thank you very much for doing what y'all do.
If you're out there, you're watching this, and you got a band you want to cover, if you want to come on the show and you want to defend them against us, come at us.
We're in
bro.
the Discord. We got a Facebook chat.
Yep, we got a Discord. We got a Facebook for you old people. Hey, our Discord, our Facebook group is not full of fake bots trying to scam you. So there is that,
Hit us down below if you need some Bitcoin.
Yeah. Guess the missing number and win a Hummer.
Rick Savage loves you.
Whatever. It's late. We're drunk. Love you guys. Be safe. Make good decisions, and we'll see you for No Doubt next week.
Rock, 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 rock and roll high school.